guys, welcome back to the show. My name is Kong, and for the 2022 season, the game cams we have thrown out. These game cams are horrible. I don't care whose brand it's from, they're horrible. They do not perform as well as they should. They cost too much, and the service is ridiculous for what you actually get in return. So, 2022 season, I'm an engineer. We're going to do this the engineering way. It'll cost a little bit more, but the performance is tenfold. So, listen up. Write these things down. Let's do it. 2022 season. This is what I got going. Okay guys, that's the little camera that's going to change your life. It is the OOW Security 2K. Sells for about 130 to 200 depending if you bought it on Amazon Prime Day or not. Okay, but it is a very, very good camera. Very good camera. Can't say not much bad to say about it. It's got good night vision. It's got a light built in if you want to, you know, flash people at night or flash animals at night if you detect them. It streams really good. Night vision's really good. I'm sure I'll put up some videos and you basically watch it on your phone. It's got built-in solar, so this little black piece on top, that's all solar. That's huge. There's no wires. Battery life is really good because it keeps charging itself every day. And on top of that, before I bought this, my brother had it actually at his house, and he raves about it. So I was like, all right, well, you know, I'm tired of these game cams. There's gotta be a better way. So I did. We built this, built that solar system. I'll show you guys that in a bit. But the heart of it is the game cams. I keep saying game cams, but they're Wi-Fi security cameras. The app is really good. It's a very, very good app. There's some advertising on it, but as long as you don't buy anything, it's a very good app. Definitely check it out. It's got really good motion sensors on it too. Like the motion sensor, the way you can tell it to detect motion is really good. I really like that. They said night vision is good, beyond better from what I've always had. What I've had before is like 15 yards is probably max. This will do about 25, and it costs about the same. That's the craziest part. If you bought this, even at $200, it's still better. It records better quality. You can edit the videos, you can download the videos, you can do just about everything. Like everything you need a modern camera to do, it can do. All right, so once again, at the heart of it, and the cool thing is they're not limited, right? So once you build the security system, well, not security, once you build the Wi-Fi system and once you build the power for your site, you can tack on as many cameras as you can, still the same monthly fee. It's a one-time fee for the cameras, and then you just pay for the service. The other way we were doing it was you have to buy the camera and then you add the cameras to the service, which adds another fee every month. So we were running 4 cameras, I believe, last year, and we were paying like $75 or $89 a month after taxes, and getting subpar quality. The performance wasn't there, and we just you know said we're not doing that again this year. Okay, not doing that again this year. All right, so I got one camera here, just kind of looking at my feeder. Who doesn't, right? That's the most obvious place where you want to see the deer. This is where the big bucks will come by, the does will come by, coyotes will come by, raccoons, skunks, possums, you name it, they'll come by here because there's corn on the ground. Yes, in Oklahoma we can feed deer corn if it's on private property. This is private property. All right, this is a little path that I've cut for the deer. Don't hate me for doing this because I'm still trying this out, but I got a little mobile system going, you know, the good old 5-gallon bucket with the camera sitting on top. And so far it's got some pretty good footage, so I'll show you that footage too. And this camera is about a solid 50 yards away from the hotspot, and we're still doing pretty good. Signal wise, we're still doing pretty good. So that's kind of a test on the camera too. It has a really strong antenna inside of it, so strong antenna, it's always good. At first there was no external antenna. I was thinking, you know, that's not going to be good. We're probably not going to get more than 20 yards of distance out of them, but turns out it's actually pretty good. And it's not even line of sight, it's going through grass and all this other stuff. So the review on those cameras is pretty good. Can't say nothing bad about them. The cameras have a motion select system, which is real nice. You can pick where, how, you can pick sensitivity. There's a light on it. You can have the security system turn the light on. I opted to turn the light off and just do all infrared or night vision, but you can do all that type of stuff. The camera's got a lot of cool advanced features on it. You can send the link to other people so they can watch it too. It's pretty impressive. Like, game cam technology needs to catch up to Wi-Fi security game cams or Wi-Fi security cameras. All right, so 2022 season, we're going high tech, right? We got the cameras, and now we gotta get everything else in line. 100-watt solar panel in this box. This is a battery box. It is from Noco Marine. I picked this box specifically because it is a much better box than everything else that's available, okay? And it's got screw down points here, which I really like. It's got these knobs, which means a raccoon cannot just get into, which I have major issues with to farm with. And here we go. Here's the guts of everything. We got the solar panel, which charges, well, we got a solar panel. All of these items will be in the video description, so you can click on the links so you can buy them. Okay, simple like that. 100-watt solar panel, solar charge controller, and a battery. That's just a traditional lead acid, right? And we got an inverter in here, which I'm not using, but there's an inverter that came with a solar panel. It's like a little cheap 400-watt inverter, I think, with 300-watt. Well, here's the Voyager charger, 10-amp charger, which is probably more than enough. We got the hotspot. So here's your hotspot. The hotspot is from Moxie. It's like a $50 hotspot with a $35 plan. And that's about it. I mean, that's the high-tech side of it, okay? And once again, like I said, here you go. That's kind of the one that I'm going to recommend right now. That's what I'm using. It's real nice. The entire setup costs, so I paid $130 per camera. I paid $100 for the panel, so that's $360 plus the battery box. I think it was about $80 for the battery box. It is a high grade battery box built for the marine world, which is what I want because it gets rained on a lot. So I want a real good battery box. The batteries, like I said, $40. I think I paid the chargers another $40, and the hotspot was $45, and service was $35. So whatever that boils down to, that is the first month. And so far pretty impressed with this. So I'm gonna go with it, continue going with the service. And I hope you guys find this video interesting, because my brother was telling me that last year on the game cams, we have 3 game cams out, and they were $100 a piece. The service was about $90 a month, and we all hated the service. The service was horrible. Cameras were horrible. I mean, cameras were always updated and everything. There was maintenance I felt like every month, every week there was maintenance where they'd say you'd be down for a couple hours. And then there's moments where the camera was sending you notifications saying there's activity, and there's activity at the camera number 1 on the south side. But when you log in, you can't see anything. There's nothing there. There's no footage, no pictures, nothing. And we had a major issue where we said we want a video feed, and we never got it. So, and we were already on the premium package, dude. There's different tiers and everything. And that was something that I kind of want to get away from. I didn't want tiers. I didn't want anything. I wanted one flat rate fee, excellent quality on the pictures, and excellent quality on the videos. Which the cam I was just holding up at the beginning of the video did not do that. I mean, the night vision went out maybe 10 yards, and it just basically turned black. The new one is very good. I'm thinking about adding more IR emitters to basically light up the night, but we'll see where that goes. But anyways, I hope you guys like that. I hope you guys, got something out of it, because I did. I had to think about it for a while, and then I was like, let's do it. Let's build this thing. So I did. So hopefully that helps everybody out. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, or if you have anything concerning, let me know.